Greetings, I'm Charles, I'm 55 years old, I'm 6'1" and 230 pounds when I'm fully assembled. Today I'm going to talk about getting this above the knee prosthetic leg on my leg tight. This is still my trainer leg. This is the first one I had built for me, and this is a strap system, as you may well be able to see. And my big challenge on this and in trying to learn how to walk is trying to get this doggone thing on tight. One of my issues is that it feels like the bone is moving around unrestricted inside. It kind of snaps back and forth and it hurts. So the mission is to get this as tight as possible. Now I can add socks, but you can only do so much of that. What I need to have is for the socket to be drawn up as far as it can possibly go. Now, when I'm with the prosthetic, the guys that build the prosthesis, these fellows have a different angle, and they can often get this thing pulled up just a little bit higher than I can. So, what we've done here, and what's been suggested to me, is to use a tool. Now, I was always concerned early on about this using a tool because I was afraid that I would crack this carbon fiber. And even if I did crack it and it was still structurally sound for walking, do not want to have cracked carbon fiber, because it'll cause terrible splinters, it'll catch on everything and cause other injuries, pokey injuries, stuff that you don't want to have happen. Alrighty, so what we've done is I've taken this Velcro strap, and what I've done is I've marked some kind of marker spots, so I kind of know where I am. Depending on how much my leg is swelled overnight and that type of a thing, it gives me an indication how much farther I need to have the leg drawn up. So what I'll do is, of course, I know what my lines are, is I will pull that up as far as I can just manually. And that's the second dot there, which is just something that we put on there with a magic marker, is the second to the last, or is just one more line past that is what I want to get to, and I will be bottomed out. So what I've gotten here is a steel shoehorn, and one of the things, as I said, I was concerned about cracking or breaking the carbon fiber. So I use that shoehorn, and in this curvy spot here is where I use it to do the prying. So we get a lot of the shoehorn is actually making contact with the carbon fiber, and it'll help this whole process. And just use that, push, pry, and keep that going as far as I can, and trying to get that up and pull some more. Now it went up a little bit higher. It's getting pretty close, but what I've discovered is if I do this once, often I can do it the first time through, but once or twice through this process, you can see that I'm getting more pull up. So I'll do this once, twice, maybe 3 times, and I'll get to my final line, which definitely means I'm going to be bottomed out, and that will help this prosthetic leg be tighter. It'll make it much easier for me to comfortably move around with this prosthetic leg on. And hopefully that little bit of information was helpful for you.